Harry, good afternoon. Hello, how are we all? Welcome. Glix, Jumbo, Magic's in, hello. Reset itself to chat. Let me just sort that out. Size has gone a little bit winky there. There we go. Yeah, good afternoon. Servers are back up. Yay! So there's been a bit of downtime. Literally just a case of server restarts. But I think they must have been tinkering a little bit. Just so you are aware, the world chat, etc., is not up and operational. So there is none of that. People will be bitching like hell on Twitter. No doubt that that the servers are up, but the world chat, why aren't you effing doing this? Why haven't you fixed it? Why haven't you done it? In fact, I'm just going to look on Twitter now, just to see whether LOTRO... no, they haven't actually said that they're back up yet. Yeah. And somebody, they've just come up maybe, what, 10, 20 minutes ago or something. Smashfield, yeah, mine's working. Absolutely, mine's definitely working. I'm logged in. Oh, and kinship chat is working as well. Look at that. See, they probably thought we'll turn that back on. The only reason I couldn't try it, Smashville Dad, was because there was nobody else on. Yep. Yep. So there we go. So people will bitch and moan, but it's not working. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, they probably realised that there's an issue. They didn't want to just, you know, they probably thought, hang on, we're going to be taking the servers offline just to reboot anyway. So let's just turn things back on then and see what happens. Now, we still might have issues, but, you know, funnily enough, when you call out the trolls, they don't respond or they delete their tweets, you know, as we proved last night. And same with there's a few people like, oh my god, the server's down for another half an hour than what you said they were going to be. Oh, fucking get a grip, you sad people. It just pisses me off that people get all het up about a game server. You know, my channel is based around currently Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah. We've done other things. Still got viewers. You've got to diversify. You cannot be so bloody minded that the game is the only thing that is absolutely important in your life. And when access isn't working, yeah, we know nobody has. They've said they're going to sort out VIP access, so anybody that's a subscriber, they've already given us a token of apology, which is, that's all they needed to do. They did not need to do anything else, but it's nice to say, look, hey, sorry, shit didn't work, but kinship chap is work, kinship chap, but world chat is indeed working as well, just to see. There we go. There we go. So there we go. There we go. So yeah, we're back up and running. Kinship chat is working. World chat is working as well. There we go. Oop. There we go. I'm gonna sneeze now. I haven't sneezed in a while. But for 2 days I've not taken any of my spray, which stops me from sneezing. I'm just going to be back in a minute. Don't go nowhere. we're back. There we go. Quick spray up this nozzle. Right. Oh, chat is again. Only Alina. There we go. So yeah, pretty much the game is back to normal currently. Obviously they've everything that they released yesterday, the apologies, the details about the gift, the free gift and everything. They know that there's an issue. They're going to do more work to solve the issue. They know that the server structure was not behaving as it should, and that they're going to increase the amount of probably or improve the server structure, infrastructure rather. So. Yeah, so there we go. So hopefully that will appease some people, because all they want to do is get back to calling everyone a noob and every other swear word under the sun and stop people having something different. OSN, no, there's been no post about it. They said on the launch that the servers were still down, that they were delaying it a little bit longer, so the whole world blew up in the meantime because they were going to be down for an extra half an hour. Wow. We had to nearly send the ambulance round to some people because they were dying. The world has come to an end. I've got to wait another 30 minutes before I can play again. But no, they haven't said anything in the meantime. I've just checked on LOTRO on the Twitter and nothing has actually come up just yet. But I do suspect as soon as I find that, I'm just checking through my feed. Can't see anything just yet. Nah. Yep, there we go. 2 minutes ago. World chat has been re-enabled on all of the game worlds. Wow. First question somebody asked, mind you, they did say world chat. Does this include kinship chat? I'll just reply to someone, just take out read. It's just because they've actually put that world chat is working again. Instead of saying all chat channels are working again. Which would have been a better thing to do. So, yeah. That's where we're at. Again, just to reiterate what we discussed last night. They said that it wasn't code. It wasn't bugs with the code. Literally, it was a problem with the environment that the servers were in, which presumably means data center issues, and that their server infrastructure was not up to scratch. They've improved it in basically phase 1 over the past week, hence why there's been a lot of downtime, which we did suspect. We did discuss the point that maybe at the time improving the hardware, which takes a little time to do, but then they're going to improve it further to increase stability, because I think they've had the pants pulled down a little bit with all the people that have come into the game of late with the freebies, you know. So if you haven't already, LOTRO free quests, make sure you use that. And obviously the new free store code for the pack, which is 1 per account, not per character as some people were hoping. 1 per account, and that is thank you gift, I believe, is the code that we need to use for that. And that will give you some freebies as well across all your characters, because it is bound to your account. So use them wisely. Use them wisely. And then they are going to remunerate in some shape or form lost VIP, but they haven't released the details of that. I reckon they're going to probably give all VIPs a 2-week extension, because that is slightly above how long the servers have been having a hissy fit. So I'd be very surprised if they gave a month, because that's a hell of a lot of revenue that they've lost, but who knows. And then obviously the lifetime is, you know, you get access to a game with no subscription costs, and you're going to get the thank you gift, and that's about it. But then again, we've just had the massive subscriber perk of access to everything from everywhere with the jug and the horn or whatever it is. Actually, it might be some kind of horn. I really cannot decide what the hell that is. I'd love to see what the icon actually is. Because even when I hover over it, I just cannot see what it is. I mean, I'm using the expanded version. So let's see if we can actually expand that a little bit more. It's not on the launcher as such, but I'll get you the link. That was the quick apology from Cordovan, who is the obviously the guy who is the community manager, and then there's another one that's directly from Severin, who is the basically executive producer, and that's their message as well. So yeah, it's all official. It's not come from anybody's bullshit. Not come from anybody's let's make things up as we go along. So I realise I'm wearing my hat like it's so far up on my head. Really ridiculous. Not plonking on my head right today. I think my head's grown. Yeah, but there we go. That is where we're at with it. Let's just get back to normal and let's just enjoy the game. But I will guarantee that I'm going to go troll hunting eventually on these. Because I just want to see what people actually put, because they don't fucking read. It really is annoying me. Up to now. Right, the one person that was I won't tell you who they were called. The one person that was moaning like hell that they were down for an extra 30 minutes or so. Their response to having that all the world chat back up and also that the servers are back up is finally better late than never. Let's hope it stays fixed. Well, I get this funny feeling that this person is never going to be happy no matter what the hell you do. And that would be why they only have 3 followers. Apparently they are very triggered by Twitter just assuming I am bio. What? Eh? Huh? So they only joined in September 2019 anyway, so anyway. Lewis the Blob, how you doing, Lewis? Good afternoon to you, sir. Yay, we got servers back. As always, we're just discussing the ins and outs and the variety of trolls. What's this person's name? Slappy McSlappyface? No, funny enough, no. But they aren't. But they're just one of the entitled, I think I like to put them under. Yes, you are entitled to access it when you've paid for a product. We all get that when we buy a utility, when we pay our electricity bill, when we pay our water bill, when we pay our gas bills. You are entitled to basically getting what you paid for, just like access to the servers. Above and beyond that, you look at your agreement that you sign whenever you create an account. That's where they'll get you by the pants. You're not entitled to anything else. But they've given us extra. When they start screaming, wah, wah, we need the wah ambulance sending round to some of these people because they think that they'd had their arms chopped off. Let's enjoy the game, shall we? Let's just get on with it. Shut up whinging. So yeah, entitles. I have another name for them, but I might end up getting shadow banned off Twitter again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got to be so careful because as soon as one person complains that you called them whatever name under the sun, that's why I don't tend to mention names. But I just like to trip the trolls up. Trip a troll. It's like tipping a cow. Cow tipping. It's troll tripping. Troll tripping. Or troll triggering. Now, some people have even made the parody accounts about Standing Stone Games and the LOTRO's down again and all this kind of. I get it, it's funny to a degree, but then they just went on a little tirade about everything that they do, and you just think, yeah, okay, you had your fun. Let's move on. Next. So, let's get it anyway. So, even though my title did say Guardian in Mordor, I'm kind of not there now. I did kind of move. I'm up into Felagoth now, so I'm following the Black Book a little bit. It's level 115. Silver Fox, indeed. Swing your axe, my friend. And you can tell everyone about it now. Because you can tell in the chat, you can chitter chat and talk chalk to everyone. And to be fair to the devs, the servers have generally been stable over the past few days. We've not had any issues. You get the odd little blip that you normally do, but it's no different, is it really, to what the performance of the 13-year-old MMO has. Maybe they've remedied that. Maybe we won't see that as often. You'll still get shit performance on a war steed in and around Minas Tirith. That much is certain, because that ain't going to change. And if you crack into a rock and then you realise, I'm going backwards 30 feet because the server hasn't updated your position, it's still going to be a problem. War steeds are always going to be a problem. But hopefully they've mitigated it anyway. So we're just there. We can listen to and read the tirade of shit that is in that. Somebody's just put in world chat, it's finally an MMO game again. It always was, you just couldn't talk. I think the clue is there. Massive multiplayer online role-playing game. Playing a role in a game which is massive, it's multiplayer and it's online. Didn't say you had to talk to anyone. I'm just being a bit facetious. I think anybody that starts whinging like a 2-year-old because they're not getting their own way is going to push my buttons. And I'll tell them that they're behaving like a 2-year-old. Having a toddler tantrum. I should actually record that as a sample. So whenever I hear anybody in world chat or read anything on Twitter, I go, wah! Yeah, there we go. Right, should we carry on? We resume. So yeah, I know a lot of you are here for obviously the LOTRO this afternoon. We're probably not going to be until later on this evening, and I mean a lot later on. We're not going to be back with LOTRO until later on. However, from approximately 7:30 UK time tonight, so in about three and a quarter hours, we will be playing stream races for a couple of hours. We're going to do our first little tournament where people are going to win geek coins and people are going to lose geek coins. Don't worry, I will ply you with geek coins in advance, so you don't lose too many. Yes. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be just shits and giggles. So if you can join us from approximately 7:30 UK time, it will be fun. And if you've not seen it, have a look at the previous broadcasts that have been ongoing, where I've done like intermissions, should we say, of various stream races. I didn't finish with any last night just because I didn't want to tick over, because we're getting very close to midnight, and then when you're trying to do a tournament, you can only do it as a per day thing. So we're saving that. Right, so we've got to speak to Gondil, Herthir, and Itheron in the various places. So I'm going to speak to Herthir.
I fought at Dagolad, but more than half of the Wood Elves did not return from the war.
Right, so we've done that one. Where do I need to go? Oh, really there? Damn. So back out of here and along through there to the dungeons. Right, let's get on the horse, of course. Thing is, what I don't want to do is I don't really want to hang around too long here, because ideally I want to get moved on up towards Dale and all places around there. Fly through that kind of area. Let's go this way to the dungeons. Is it this way to the dungeons? Yes, this way. And head onwards and upwards. And then obviously I will be doing the Mordor Besieged, because that then unlocks the weeklies for Mordor, Minas Morgul. I know I've got all that to do again. I've just done it on my hunter. So there's plenty of work to still be done, so I'd want to get to that point sooner rather than later, because I was kind of out leveling myself. And then I've got so many rep items to throw in for this character that it's going going to be quite quick anyway. Right, where's the dude I need to speak to? He's up here. There he is.
Our scholars hope to cleanse the artifacts brought from Dol Guldur of their evil.
Our scholars hope to cleanse the artifacts brought back from Dol Guldur. She doesn't sound annoying, does she? Nope. An annoying elf, eh? Who'd have thought it? A thunk. Right. There we go. Definitely not picking up that page. Nope. Through here. Right, so it's there on the river bridge east of the throne room. There we go. There they are.
These caverns were carefully shaped over hundreds of years.
These caverns were carefully shaped over hundreds of years, apparently. Ooh, that's not where we want to go, is it? It's down this way. Right down this way. All these tables that I see with green tables, and I always think that they all sit around playing poker around these tables. You know, with the green bays. And how do you spell bays? Can you remember? Right, what's on a snooker table? Nope. That's actually like the normal surname way to spell it. Close. Does? E. Yeah. A bit like G-O-L-D-E... what was it? G-O-L-D-I-G-G-E-R-W-H-O-R-E.
How did you enjoy your exploration of my father's halls?
Right, so find Gardaland and Dinnerlass southeast of Torek ML in... Oh, fuck, this is the one that... you know, fuck yeah, that's one of the places we need to find. Oh, fuck. That would be an awesome place to go, wouldn't it? What happens there, then? The old elven refuge of... Oh, fuck. That would be... Do you know, that would be where Geralt of Rivia went. Where have you been? Oh, I've been to... Oh, fuck. From The Witcher. Henry Cavill. He's a dude, he's Henry Cavill, to be fair. He's a bit too looking for his own good. The lucky bastard. But, you know, hey. We all can't be Superman. But we're all Superman and women in our own right. Yeah. Me especially. Oh, God. Somebody's going to put that on social media. You know, I was watching this guy play LOTRO. Lewis, I hope you're on about Henry Cavill here and not me. Yeah. He's not picky. Right, let's get on the war steed. Fucking hell, Lewis. Calm yourself, man. Oh, this is that fucking place. It takes you 3 years just to find the proper pathway up to Torek ML. Bloody hate this quest. Even on my hunter, I couldn't get there. Anyone for headlights? Headlights on the war steed, please. At least we know anyway. Coming to Felagos is very easy to get to because you just go to your premium house if you've got one, and then you can use the far-ranging stable master. G-O-L-D-D-I-G-G-I-N-G-W-H-O-R-E. People are like, eh? What about? It's a song by Steel Panther called Gold Digging Whore. Please be very warned if you should ever listen to the lyrics of Steel Panther or any of their songs. It is very, very, very much adult orientated. Some of the subject matter is not for young ears. Without a shadow of a doubt. Fuck, I can't see. It's because there's so much natural daylight streaming into the room, I can't actually see. I feel like I need to turn down my brightness so I can see shit. All that jibber jabber. All that jibber jabber. Congrats to OSN for leveling up to recruit. And see, I do that and I walk straight into the wall. Wow. Wow, I just hit. Wow, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Am I stuck under the bridge here? Wow. Wow. I'm kind of stuck here. What the hell? Right, let me get off the horse because the horse is having a hissy fit with my actual position there. Right, it's actually going the wrong way. It's that way. You know, it's so difficult to see. This is the problem with the war steeds, to be fair. But good afternoon, Lewis the Blob, Magic Sparkle, Nettlebrew, Aqua, thank you for coming back. Astro Nerd, Blitch Pike, Kuthmerion, Flow 23 Flow, JG Please, Lurks, Liquid Gels, Muffins Guild, OSN Mitsurux, Popcat Scum Shop, That's Rose Girls, hello, and Universe. Right, nice to see the bloody thing. Over the bridge. And all the eyes that are staring at you. You're very welcome. I like to say hello to everyone, and I know a lot of people want to lurk, and I don't expect them all to reply or say hello back or anything like that. Some people just want to be left alone watching the content, and that's perfectly fine too. But you know, I'm just being polite. Some people are actually a little bit, I don't know, put off by being said hello to in a channel. Some people like, I don't want to be spoken to. That's fine, fair enough. You don't have to reply back. I'll just say hello, because at the end of the day, it's a two-way thing. If you don't want to talk, I might want to talk, But I'm just going to say hello, and if people don't want to talk, that's fine. I'm not going to get upset about it. I'm not asking you to sit in front of the camera and, talk to the world. Calm your tits. I just keep looking at the map to see where the left-hand corners are, because it's so difficult. So difficult. What doesn't help as well is I've got two lights up above, which obviously create the green screen and, illuminate me. So somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, we need to actually come off the road somewhere and actually find this pathway up to this godforsaken place. It will take me 10 minutes to find them. Every time I do it, I never find them. And I can't remember which way up is the pathway. And I did it about a month ago. What I won't be doing is the state of the expedition when we get up to where we're Mithrin. Not a bloody prayer. Right, hang on. Let's just go off the road here, I think. Let's just dismount. Let's get on a normal horse. We might be better suited. Mirkwood Wolves, yeah. They're still slightly below me. It's just... Ooh, hello. You come up against the rock side here, which you can't get up. And it's actually finding the right way without pulling everything. Yeah. I'm fairly certain it's around the other side. Fairly certain. Just a bear. Uh-huh. Okay, so that's... I keep thinking there's something here that takes you through. Torrecamel. Okay, no, have I actually found this the first time? Wow. Get off here because I've got spiders around. CK, how you doing, my friend? Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. CK is one of the VIPs of the channel, along with Magic, Nettlebrew, and Lewis the Blob. And last night, if you were around at Lewis, calm yourself. You got about 3 hours to wait. 3 hours. And then you can hit that button as much as you like. Yeah, last night we had an absolutely epic stream. Because not only were we playing LOTRO, Miss Thing, who is getting married on Saturday, just to reiterate, wonderfully donated 7 subscriptions last night. 7. So it's actually taken us through to a total of 35 subscribers to the channel. Now, that I was even just saying prior to Miss Thing arriving that we had 28, and that was pretty goddamn amazing anyway. That's the most I'd ever had. And then, lo and behold, she turns up, and by the grace of the Valar, she gave us 7 to various people. I mean, she's in a happy place right now, is that young lady. Getting married on Saturday as well. So around 11 a.m. UK time, about midday, she's getting married. So if you are able to, you can give her a little toast in game, you know, /toast. Don't worry, it's not going to pop up, you know, dark brown or anything like that. And to give her a little cheer, you know, because she's going to be getting married. I don't think she'll be playing LOTRO that night, so to be fair, we might have to just wait until she comes back off her honeymoon kind of thing. Holy shit, Snacks, do you know, I found this place first time. I've actually found the place the first time. Right, so for future reference, when you do chapter 6.2, Spies in the Forest in the Black Book of Mordor, literally here, virtually directly south of where I am, there's not really a pathway, but it's like the side of the mountain, there's a channel there. And you just follow it all the way through. It's almost like there's a valley that's created there. So that's how you get to there. I went all the way around, I go back the other way, and literally just basically come off the path there, and then under the E of ML, basically you want to head straight for that flag from that point. Yeah, I think everybody gets lost there. I'll tell you what, my present's going to get a little bit soggy there. But Jesus, it's dark in there. The elf scout Gardalen calls to Legolas warmly and waves to you.
Any friend of the prince is friend to me also.
Beat foes in Erin Lasgallen. Right, okay. Ambusher, you can come here. Pew, pew. Ooh. Realised my quick slot lock was off. The only reason I knew is that when I clicked that skill there, stagger, it actually moved. So, right, I just need to reforge as well. Reforge when the crowd say bow select. Oops. Get that bruling over there as well. Come here, you. Did that count? It did indeed. Boop. Is that hidden? Is it gone behind the tree? Where are you? Oh, that one's confused itself. It's stuck on the tree. I know that. So if you're ever in combat with anything, just try and get as close as you can to something that's confused. It tends to unconfuse itself if you do that. Da da da. Right, okay. So let's head slightly. Ooh, hang on. Ooh. I see the wood for the trees for the woods. Like 2 more. This one and one last one. We are earning a little bit of double XP as well, which is handy. Go for that. Where are you? Right, so find Dinnerlass near Carastirion in Erin Lascallan. Flipping heck, that's a long way away. So hopefully you're all diving in again back into LOTRO after the servers have come back up. And if you aren't aware, the chat channels are back. The server performance has been stable and relatively good. But yes, the chat channels, world chat, kinship chat, fellowship chat, everything that should be chatting is working again. So enjoy. And if you fucking moan about it, I'm going to personally come around and slap you. Let's just hope that the servers do indeed stay performing well. But Cuthmerion has leveled up to newbie. Well done, Cuthmerion. Alright, so let's avoid the wolves. We don't want to go that way. Oh, pulled the wolf. Just don't want to kill the wolves. There. Is this the right way? I think it is. Yeah, we're running kind of parallel with the road here. Try and get back up this hill. Find the boat. I do find some of the quests where you've got to kill 10 items a bit dull. Especially those ones that look like pigs and have got them circles above their heads. Because I find them quite boring. Look, I had to work that one out, actually. That one took a bit of brain power because I had to avoid using the word bore and anything that said ring. Yeah. Do. You know, I'll be glad to get out of this freaking place because I'm sick of frowning to try and see where the bloody path is. Oop. There we go. Oh, dad joke, dad joke. A doll was recently found dead in a rice paddy. It's the only known instance of a knick-knack paddywhack. Knick-knack. Oh, did they call... Oh, mind you, they call the doll a knick-knack. Or is that a knick-knack? Wow. A doll was recently found dead in a rice... Wow. Knick-knack. So that must be classed as a knick-knack then. See, I wouldn't call a doll a knick-knack. I mean, that must be a bit of an Americanism on that one. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give you... What is it? Knick-knack, paddywhack, give you dog a bone? When my old man came rolling home. This old man, he played 10. Whatever it was. Oh, reliving my childhood there. I think probably my dad bounced me on his knee saying that to me. That's the one. That's the badger. Ah. Yep, definitely need headlights on these bloody things. There we go. Right, so we're going to be coming up to a right turn soon. Right turn, Clyde. Here. There we are. It's a little bit better. A little bit better. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same way. I just call it a doll. Oh, very strange. Very strange. Right, let's follow this pathway. Hopefully it will lead us up to where we go. If I remember rightly, I'm sure there's spirits up here. Is it spirits in this building? Carastilion? I seem to remember it full of ghosty spirits. Hopefully. Whoop. Over there. Hiding in the trees with Legolas. There we go. You found Hunter Dinnerlass motions quietly to you and Legolas, drawing you near. Oh, yes. We've got to go in and kill so many of these as well.
How has the
Search
prince
the
fared
orc
on your
spy
journey?
slain. So where's the orc spy? Oh, that dead orc there. Fair enough. Algier Bookworm is in the house as well now. Was in the house.
The orc carried a letter from its
Got a
captain?
letter for
Show
Karazgar
it
to
to the
Legolas. Yeah.
This
The
letter is
woes
interesting.
within
Are the
Carastilion.
Gulzul of whom Mithrandir speaks not united?
Right, so up we go. So we're going to defeat foes, which are generally spirits. Starry, starry night. So it's actually saying just that little area there. Ooh, Ash. I could have actually come in on the horse, to be fair. It's taking a bloody while to get up here. Not bad for that. Right, here we are. Cadastillion. Nothing around yet. Up the long stairs. Interesting, actually, to see. 670 people online. We'll actually have to see if that total entries for the server goes above 999. Because I don't think it does. I'm almost convinced. You know, we should actually gone up here on my horse. Dale artifact. Ah, that'd be why. Player of Cadastillion. So they're just standing there auto-attacking stuff rather than taking on these armoured shadows. Wow. So he wants to do the deed in the easiest way, doesn't he? Right, bollocks to this then. I'm going to take him on. Oh, the other one's just pulled as well. Could be an interesting one. Boom. One down. Two down. The wooden chest. An oldie but a goodie. An oldie but a goodie. Right, come here, you. You can phosphorus spirit. Oh, he's disappeared. Oh, okay. Right, there's an armoured there. So he's obviously cleared the pathway, hasn't he, for everything that's in here. Actually, I'm going to check. What's my morale regen now? Because it used to be really shit. 71,000 now. It's actually higher than my morale. Because I had a point, probably about 20 levels. No, actually, probably about 10 levels ago, where my out-of-combat morale regen was half of what my actual morale was. So it would have taken me 2 minutes to actually regen all my health without any buffs or anything like that. It was ridiculous. I'd be fighting stuff and I'd be like, yeah, it kind of screwed there, if we're honest. I didn't want to fight anything. That's just not good for a guardian. Just not good, I'm telling you. Right, come on. Come on. Little wooden chest over there. I don't want to go in too far because I know that everything will bloody respawn behind me. Oop. Yeah, see more armoured shadows. And that sorcerer's spirit is heading here as well. Now, is he going to come all the way, or are you going to stop there? Do you think he's going to stop there? Turn around? If I can get him far enough away, then I will pull. Like a little trap I dived in. And he's down. Right, if we kill these two and them two spawn behind. Right, screw it. Let's dive in. Boink, dead. Hey. That's 8. And hopefully spirits can respawn quickly. If not, It still takes a little while for things to my health to regen, my morale. Because actually didn't. They actually one thing they avoided was people dying, because they didn't say that you died. You kind of just ran out of morale. That's why you could always resurrect. I think it was a design choice early doors. And we need to reforge quickly. Let's reforge. Let's double check that we've got nothing's hit cap yet. Oh, one's going to hit cap though in the next hit or so. So level 60 nearly. That's a 60. That's 27. Right, come on you. Yeah, exactly. Get stabbed by yourself, fuck this, I'm going to sleep. Pretty much it, yeah. It's like, oh, you've just been defeated rather than died. There we go. So that's that 10 done, and I've got my reforge as well now. Talk to Legolas. Oh, Legolas is... Oh, he's outside. I thought they'd moved in there for a short second. Down the stairs. Round the corner. Ah, you see. They now spawned somebody at the stairs. How rude. Where were you a second ago, eh? Where were you a second ago? There we go. Right, let's just bring up that. Let's do the item reforge. This one is going to need a complete and utter reforge and decon. So we're just going to bring that up. Remember what we do. When it gets to level 60, rename it Gibberish. Then go into our open relic combination, deconstruct, find the gibberish in the list, up, unlock it, lock it back down, deconstruct, job's good. Boom. I hope they actually allow us to use all the relics again that we've picked up, because I've got loads, because I've got all the relics that I kind of need, or what I'm going to get. I'm just obviously going to get from opening up higher level boxes. All the ones that we've got that we can meld and we can reforge, that we actually can do something with it, because I've got an absolute bucket full of them now, which I'm just not going to ever use. Yeah, you want them as well. We want them. Get rid of them, get rid of... Yes, don't worry. I just was. Yep. There we go. Ah, yeah, of course. No repair bill. Habitual. Right, let's get on the horse, because this was a long bloody walk before. So I have clicked that, haven't I? Yes, 1 day, 23 hours. Western set of endings is very good for DPS, which all right, okay. I mean, Lewis, looking at... Oh, actually, I don't know, I need to slot that there. Now, obviously, for DPS, I'm going to put a setting of brutality in there, because obviously I can... the barter boxes that you get from Minas Morgul, I can then... Are they bound to account, or are they bound to character? I'm just thinking the setting of brutality I could stick there. Yeah, but that might be fellowship trading. I can't remember. So the ones that you get from like Minas Morgul, from like Eshad Wheel, from the White Company, the boxes, like the ones that are, they're bound to character. Right, okay, they are bound to character. Okay, so as soon as you open it, okay. I do need... Oh. When the hell did I ever have that one? The Western Net Device of Battle. Why haven't I ever put that in there? I've got a Western Net Device of Battle there. Might, crit, and physical mastery. I know it's only a 95, but I'm thinking, why haven't I put that in? Is there a higher level crafted one than that? I'm presuming there is. What the hell? Right, hang on. Got a call here. One sec. Back again. Sorry, I just had to take that phone call. It was just from a colleague. So there we go. So yeah, you need the Dwarrow marks for them for the Skyhall dailies. So yeah, you need the Dwarrow marks for them for the Skyhall dailies. Yeah, for the good setting go relic forging melding Western net. It's the third in the list. Right, cool. Let's have a look at that. Let's get back down to Legolas. We'll have a word and we shall have a look. So I know he can definitely obviously craft certain ones. Downhill. Slidey. Break horse legs. Yes, I have them all. Sacrablurt. Right, there's Legolas.
I have given more thought to the words of Ugrkor.
Dr. Thranduil in his throne room in Felagos. Oh, wow. No. We'll get there eventually. Right, so let's just start. That's the one that's going to disappear. That can go down here because that's going to go over there. That can go down there. How many cosmetic coats do you need? Loads. Right, so that can go down there as well. Right, so let's just bring up our relic combo melding. What level did you say? Western net level 90, isn't it? Oops. It says Western net, Wildemore, Western net. So settings of ending. Alright, so you need the Aerlingus setting of power, a might, a load of shards, and that would give devastate, magnitude, crit, and thingy. Oh. So the Aerlingus setting of power. Now, is that one that you have to craft, or is it just one that you get? Let's have a look. That's the Kalanars, so Moonstone. Let's get rid of these legacy ones. We don't need them. Unidentified items. We don't want them. We don't want them. Don't want the Eastern net. Ugh. Right, so that one there. So it's all Aerlingus settings of might, morale, and power. Are they just randomly crafted then? Excuse my ignorance for the relic forging. Or are there specific ones that we need to refine, not refine, to meld? Right, oh yeah, that one. So, okay, so one tier 10 relic and some shards. Okay, so we can choose that one. Tier 10 relic. Oh, do you know I'm not going to have enough, am I? Typically, I get an Aerlingus setting of will. I've already got one, so I actually don't need that one, so I can use that one, and I'll meld that. That becomes the Aerlingus setting of might. Okay. So we need the morale. We don't want to destroy that because that's the one we've just got. So we can use the insightful rune of deflection. Yeah, so that's handy. So we meld that one. So that gives us the morale, and then we need a power one. But I actually don't think I have any more tier 10 ones. So I'm just going to see if I can craft a tier. Should have enough. Combine. Tier 6. Tier 7. I might actually just be maybe we can. That's going to give us a 10, isn't it? So we need more shards, we need one power. We need to craft that. And we've got, luckily, I'll use that one because that's an emerald gem of deflection, which is a tier 10. We meld, and that was give us the power. That's that one. So let's come out of there. Let's go back down to the Western net setting of endings, which I have everything for now. Yay! And we just need 11,000 shards. That's quite a hefty amount of shards, actually. 11,000. Wow. So the Western net setting of endings will give us devastate magnitude, crit, and in combat morale regen. That's not bad for a tank, I suppose. Now, Lewis, would it be better to stick that one on my one-hander? Because obviously... or would it be better on my two-hander? Just out of interest. But I will get it anyway. I will meld it for the Western net setting of endings. So probably two-hander I would have thought, because it is more aimed for crit, etc. Yeah. Let's meld. Cool. So we've got that now. So we can slot that into our two-hander, which is settings, the Western net setting. And that is going to replace that Aerlingus. It's a shame I couldn't take that one out, since it's an Aerlingus setting of power. One of the ones that I needed. So I just lobbed them in just because I actually had them as a tier 10. So, right, we'll stick that in. Slot the relic into the two-hander. Yes. There we go. And probably that, to be fair, I am using that as a Western device of battle. I am using the two-hander exclusively until I get to endgame content as such, and then I'll obviously look at a different crafted room. And actually, let me just look at the crafted rooms on the jeweler. Crafted relics. The battle. Oh, that's the artifacts of the veil, isn't it? That's the awkward bloody one. Crafted relics. So they're the red rings. It's going to be on... is it a weaponsmith that's going to make them? The Western net device of battles. I can't remember. I can't actually remember what the highest tier is. Because that's the device of battle, which... The Western net one, but that's that, so... Nothing there. So that's that one, the necklace of emeralds. Alright, so you'd craft that, which is a little bit of everything. And that would give you the sealed Western net device of battle, accuracy, tactics, insight, protection, or potency, which you could then stick on the one-hander. So that's is that the highest tier then, apart from the... Well, the ridiculous one for the sealed veils Karok battle, because you need the artifacts of the veil, which is not going to happen. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll stick that crafted one into my two-hander just because I am using it now. More might, more crit, and more physical mastery, so it's going to allow me to hit harder as well. So that's going to bring that up a little bit in basically damage I'll do. So we'll stick that one in there for the time being. Boom, there we go. A little bit of a buff. Right, so that's that one done. We've got bolts of rush cloth from somewhere. Oh, let's just bring up that. Shed storage. Leg end stuff. Drag that into there as we build up our collection again. That can go into the wood. That can go into leathers. Not actually going to bother with these cosmetics, these Nernoth. I'm just going to get rid of them. Hooded Nernoth. And that one is the black hooded cloak. Hooded of the Black Gate, rather. And that one goes to ingots because we'll stick that in there. That one's going into ingots as well. Daggerlad weapons scraps. I think I have that in main. Same with the relics of the battle plane. Yeah, there we go. And then these things, nah, not going to bother. Leave that there for the time being. Right, so we need to get back to... Actually, we'll horse this. I won't waste the... Where's the pathway? There. This is one of the little idiosyncrasies with the game. There is pointing the direction you need to go, and it's saying it's 19,110 meters away. It isn't there. So, like a sat-nav, don't blindly follow the directional arrow, because Felagoth is directly north of me, but because it's an instance and he's there in the Chamber of Thranduil, it thinks all instances are way over there. Oh, actually, over there. It's totally in the wrong direction, so don't follow it blindly, and it can catch you out. Sometimes you think, I'm not getting any closer to this. It's just where the instance actually is. Hang on. Back that way. And round to the side. Yeah. Hello. We'll just stop there. We'll try and get over the bridge without falling in the drink. It's always a bit of a bonus. Right about here. Whoop. And there's no wonder that most of these wood elves are miserable, living in this such dark, damp place all the time. Flying along. Oh, hello. Bit of a hissy fit. Definitely don't want to be on the war steed when I'm in here, that is a fact. Whoop. How you doing, Keepy? How you doing? Good afternoon to you. Good. Let's just have a couple of this. Yeah. Alright. Oh, chapter 2, 6.2.
Legolas told me you adventured in
I, Mithandir,
Paris
and the scholars of Felagoth in the room of study,
ruins.
southeast of the throne room.
The artifact Bugdatish might have been taken by my warriors.
The artifact Bugdatish. So yeah, like I say, we're not going to do too many quests around here because, well, we just want to crack on and get on with the story. I think the storylines for the Black Book and all the other epics are a good yardstick for where you should be at when it comes to... Oops, wrong way. When it comes to actual your level. Hang on. What the hell? I actually missed a turn. Oh, it's here, isn't it? That way. For, like I say, for what level you should be at. So your epics are a kind of good indication. This is like 115, I think it is. 115. Well, I'm 116, so I know we're roughly there or thereabouts on level. Yeah, the chat servers seemingly be behaving themselves, Keepy. So seemingly working. When Gaz is in your kin, it's better you turn chat off anyway. I think that you mean Lewis. I think you mean yourself. Definitely not me. Right. Mr. Dear says you approach and knits his eyebrows together with concern.
I grew tired of waiting for news from you.
Oof. I'm the right pop, innit? After all the bloody work. Oh, God. Return to Thranduil. Eee. Oh, hello. Fell in the water. Fell in water. Well, let's get the grey pony. We've got the festive azure, the white clad elf ambassadors. While we're in Elfland, let's go on the elf ambassadors. You know, I suppose we should stick with that one. Very becoming of said area, is it not? I'm kindred with all the elvens at the time. Definitely not this lot. Here we go. Whee. Yeah, give it just under 2.5 hours. We will be streaming. We will take a little break because we need to have some food. Approximately 6:30 ish. We're going to have some dinner and then we will be back after that. Some stream racers for a couple of hours on there, and then we might play a bit more LOTRO later on because we're not at work tomorrow. So hey, it's a school night, but no school in the morning. I don't go to school, by the way. It's just hidden in the horde.
I do not like to speak of that horde, as Mithrandir knows.
Mithrandir appears.
If the artifact Ugrachor desires was in the Dragon Horde, it is Erebor we must search.
Go to Loglond and seek tidings of Karasgar or the Boktatish. Right, so... yeah, you see, now this is what taking us down to Loglond. And we'll go to Lake Town, then to Dale. What makes me laugh is the Dale lands there is so tiny. I actually thought the Dale lands was a little bit bigger, if I'm honest. I mean, I know that's Dale there, but I'd have thought the Dale lands would have been a bit bigger. I think almost like they've just gone, oh, we'll get it all in one area. Compact and bijou, as they call it. No? No? I haven't heard you for a change. Makes a change. Da-da. Well, hello. Did not stay around that corner. Out. I actually don't think I've ever done many quests in here. It always seems to be that it was one of those kind of, hey, here's the new area, do all the quests. But when you compile through them and get higher levels... Hey, I never drive. Last night I even forgot to press the bloody button to join in. Everybody else was racing and I was like, nope. It is quite difficult, to be fair, at times to actually be able to do commentary and even hit boost at the same time, because you're not normally I'm not normally concerned where I am. I'm always keeping an eye on where everybody else is so I can commentate when people are bashing bumpers and trying to flatten each other while they're flying through the air with the greatest of ease. I am definitely going to keep to the path where I can. If you try and cut through cross country through here, you end up walking into all sorts. Which is very good because it kind of gives the immersion that Mirkwood, or Northern Mirkwood, is a shitty ass place. I mean, to be fair, I mean, everybody else kind of frowned upon Thandriel and the Northern Mirkwood regions and stuff like that. And that's probably why he was a bit grumpy. But you can see why. But you also got to, you know, ask the question, why didn't he do something about it? Why did he not try and clear more of the murkiness? You know, I mean, I know they love the trees and everything, but I'm sure some of these buggers can be chopped down to make some light come through. Not like elves have got nothing to do for their thousands of years that they're on the on Middle Earth or in Middle Earth. Orc ambusher. Yeah, orc hunters. So hopefully it might start to get a little bit lighter through here. As we actually come out of the darkness. We can start to see the glow. There we go. As we come out into the slightly fresher air. Of basically the boat yards of Loglond. Oop, there she is. Hit the brakes. Upcat has leveled up to newbie. Upcat.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Are you
Indeed.
lost?
Travel to the
I wish
entrance
to
of
help
Lake
you,
Town.
and help you I shall.
She's way too chirpy. She's one of them annoying customer service assistants that thinks that is your best friend after knowing you for 30 seconds. It wouldn't be great if you could actually land on that boat with him. Get the shit out of him, won't? Oh, we can land on the barrels. Cool. Yeah, that's actually a good touch. Yeah, original. Only because I thought when the servers came back up, time for a bit of gameplay. Because obviously we were going to be stream racing later on, so I thought, why not? Yeah, actually seeing the water droplets from the rain. You just expect it to be there. But then if it wasn't there, you wouldn't actually notice. Or can I swim straight through his boat? Only I can. It is. It's always been one of the really good things that's been done in the game is the water. Yep. And it's improved with age. Certainly, I think the latter areas, such as here, for example, is a lot better done than, or it's nicer than some of the early areas. When you look at places like the Lone Lands, it's all a bit sparse and a bit barren, whereas here, you always think, yeah, they've put more into it, but then you got to remember that 13 years ago, the game wasn't, or the PCs that were around there weren't able to do the same level of graphics, whereas now everybody's PC, to a degree, it might be, even if it's 10 years old, can run a better game graphically than it can, back then. So, whether it's a cast-off from somebody else or whatever, it's still going to be better than a graphics card from 13 years ago. I've just remembered my war steed is called Chips. Ham and Chips. And my other war steed's called Burger. Hamburger. Hey, I could have... One of them's called Haribo. Stable master. Let's speak to the stable master.
What can I do for you?
Boink. Indeed bestowed. I'll stare at you appraisingly.
What brings you to Lake
Ask
Town?
around late time for
I hope
tidings
you
of
intend no
Talasgar.
trouble here.
This as well, I thought Lake Town was too small. They needed to make it a bit bigger. It's very good. It's very well done. It's a very confusing area to get around, but I just think everything... This whole region, if I'm honest, Elagoth and all around here is a pain in the ass to get around. But I think this whole region could have been just gone... stretched out a little bit more. I mean, I know Erebor's like over there in the distance and everything, but Can't actually render it in at the moment, but it doesn't actually show. But over there, I do feel it should have been a bit pushed a little bit further away. Go for a little wander. Side. Well, he's sneered at by all the different people, like, who are you? How rude. Do, 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 do. It's a funny feeling that nobody wants to talk to you.
You should be more careful with that name, friend.
Yeah. Round the corner. Whoop. Oh. I can't get around a sleeping cat.
You are a friend of Golfeath? I will show you to a table inside. Follow me, friend. Golfeath will not be long.
Right there by the fire. How many of these fish trophies is there? Oh. Okay, just gotta sit here and wait. That's
Ah,
not anything.
yes.
Oh. Got nothing to sell. I'm not even going to talk to the other patrons because they all kind of ignore you anyway. Sacreblet. Next. Chicken shit. Any? They'll all just run off because they're all scaredy cats. Can there we forge. We get to speak to Outhie and all these little quests that we end up going on. Oh, there we go. Right.
It was a fine brawl.
Indeed it was.
I like
Keep beasts on the way to the Lonely Mountain.
That much
Oh.
is clear.
There's a 57 meters. Any kind of thing around here, is there? Oh. Hello. Foggy page. Good thing is, even if you fall in the water, you can get out quick enough. In various places. Right. Get on the horse, a horse, a horse, of course. Oh. Faithless, hail friends, and well met indeed. Hope you're well. Are you well? Let's hope you are. Dale Land's ball. Boink. New deed, Beast Slayer. Yay. I didn't already have that. Oops. We'll get some edible scan as we go. Da 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 da. Turquoise. I can use a bit of destiny there. Yep. That's what you get for having the R key right next to the E key. Howling Wolves. Can do that on the way up, couldn't we? Do the Battle Cat. Wow. And remember, if you do subscribe, you do get moved up into the green room, which is also known as the VIP slots, but you will become a VIP-ness. You'll be full of VIP-ness. It's quite scary, but you will indeed be full of VIP-ness. Wow. Not going to say that on stream. Bare necessities, those simple bare necessities. He's a big bugger, actually, to be fair. Certainly over time, I've got, obviously my two-handed axe has got full DPS on it, and I have had that for quite... Lewis, thank you very much. Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh. There we go. But he's been hanging around waiting to say that. Thank you, Lewis. Cheers, dude. You're a gent and a scholar. Even if you're from Bromland. Right. We're going to defeat wolves. Who's going for a little walk through the you know, the lands of Dale. Aha, charm. No, that was a bear. That was a bear. Toilet paper. Wow. Charming. Yeah. Brumland. Yep, there's a wolf. We need a wolf. We might as well do this quest because we're going to be killing 10 things. So if we can kill a few wolves on the way, we might as well clean up and get some more wolves as we go. There we go. Charming, indeed. Casualties have fallen. Faithless was the only... It was a large amount as well. Blimey. It's amazing actually to see so many people get involved in the heist now, because you see large amount of casualties, whereas before it was always just an amount of casualties, but now it's a large amount. So you're all getting your asses kicked from time to time. Well done, Faithless. Everybody's going to look at you a bit like you're a snitch now and just telling, you know, walking free from an attack on the bank and getting away with it. So we think you actually paid off some protection money, but, you know, who knows? Another wolf. Inside man, I might be. If can we just say you might not want to actually say that on stream? Lewis the Blob has said one of the secret words, shank. Right, I think I'm relatively safe here. Just bear with me while I do that. Boom. Shank. Let me just sort this out. So I just need to look at my scripts because that's running away with itself. Right, so shank, eh? Right, so let's fire. Yeah. There we go. Word detection enabled. Up. There we go. Back in the game. Shank. Fourth one for Lewis now. Same as Baz. Oh, shanks. Right, a shank is basically, there's a noun and a verb. Okay, one is a person's leg, especially the part from the knee to the ankle. That is what it's kind of known as. A long, narrow part of a tool connecting the handle to the operational end. So if somebody just has a blade, but rather than the actual handle, golf, if you strike the ball with the heel of the club, so basically you completely cock it up. So the heel is the back part. So you've got your golf club, that's the face of the golf club. I'll do it with this hand, you might actually see it. And then at the back, where the actual shaft comes up, the back of it, that's the heel. And if you hit it off there, it's totally the wrong place. You're supposed to hit it on the face of the club. And it's a bad shot because it'll go off in all sorts of directions. And then it's an informal US term for slash or stab someone, especially with a makeshift knife. I got shanked with a broken bottle. Stab him with a toothbrush, yeah. See, Keepy, that's different. We call it Shanks's pony, but I think it's there's a Y in it for Shanks's pony, as we would say up north. Me, I had people holding the insides of my pockets. Jeez. Well, I think he's getting a little reach around while he's in the clink. Boop. Where the hell's that one? Oh, it's up there. All the way back over there. There we go. Right, so we're taking the detour as we go around to the top of Dale. Just trying to see if we can find some wolves. What's that over there? A wolf? No, you're a feral battle cat. Running around like a lunatic in the bush. Another battle cat there. Oh, hello. Oh, Christ, I need to avoid him. I've got one of the bloody scourges running around here. I think I've run into this prat before and then I got my ass handed to him. Nigel, what do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite. Jeez. Lewis, are you getting these jokes out of crackers? I'm starting to think you are. A Volsgar Stormcaller is in the house. Who else have we got? Toy Moy. Tetro's in. How you doing? Takes Davies Jezpet. Kezru's back. Welcome back. Obviously CK Keepy, Lewis, Magic, Nettlebrew and Original Hun arrived as well. Yeah, I accidentally ran into him on my hunter. I soon retreated. I did not hang around. I do need to... Bloody bear. Need more wolves. There's the wolves. Nice. Oh, got another one. Udar Scourge. Oh, blemish symbol of the Under King. You got a legendary in your gift box. And that is on a... How many? 500 virtue XP as well. Ah. Blimey. Did well there. Did well there.
Thank you.
Muckshifter is hosting. Thank you very much. Much appreciated as always. Come here, back. Come here, wolf. Come here. Let me stab you in the face with my axe. No running. Not allowed. Dangerous. Good evening to you as well. I hope you're well, Muckshifter. Hope everything's tickety-boo. Right, we don't need the balls. Because they're just boring. We don't need the bat cat. Either. Not the battle cat. We just need more wolves. Actually, if I go into Dale first, and then I'll pick up the... What's that box you're wearing? It's... everybody... Not personally, obviously it's the in-game one. It's in my cosmetic, and the outfit I'm wearing is called the Patterned You in a Box. As you can see, it's an absolute stunner of an outfit. Along with my cake topper hat, obviously. You know, let's just be fair, they just go. And the festive azure party dress. With my boots showing from underneath. You know, everybody think it was some kind of weird outfit when I think it's very de rigueur for this time of year. I know my shizzle. Faux shizzle, faux show. Right, so I found the entrance for the actress to the bishop. We're just gonna find stable dude.
What do you need?
Although he looks like he might crack at any moment.
All is well.
Oh, it's quiet in the halls. Talk to King Thorin III. Well, I'm going to be going there anyway. That Rose Girls. What Guardian build do you recommend? Now, my Guardian build coming up to this level is pretty much based around what Lewis the Blob. He's got a high level Guardian. Mine's a little bit behind in build wise. However, I am running DPS Fighter of the Shadow rather than the Keen Blade. So, Annie Ramos, good evening to you. Everybody's flying in now. Anybody think they've had something to eat and they've got time on their hands and they're thinking, you know what? We're going to watch that Daft Prat in a hat again. Oh, by the way, I will not be in the Geek Delph hat tonight. Oh, no. Definitely not. We need to mix it up a little bit. When we get the chance to wear some different what do you call it? Headwear? Headwear? We'll go with headwear. We're going to use that opportunity. Funnily enough, I could put my motorcycle helmet on, yeah. But it'd be a bit of a bugger. Original Hunt, I'm busy sounding all the other competitors' tyres for Stream Racer later. So yeah, we are going to be doing a bit of Stream Racer later on. For a couple of hours. Like I said, we will probably drop back into some LOTRO after that. Because I think my voice will just not cope with hours upon hours of Stream Racer and all the commentating and drinking of fluids I will need. So, yeah, we'll probably look at doing it for a few hours and then switching back to LOTRO. But yeah, from about 7:30 this evening. But no annoying charm. To be sure. I wonder if a lot of what I have to buy with that expansion. Jumbo, do you mean what expansion should you buy? The expansion quests? Well, obviously you've got everything up until August the 31st. So what kind of thing you may need to look at is, if you haven't already, let me just check. Is the premium wallet still on sale? Or has that ended now? With it? Ooh. No, it's still there, I think. 50% off for Lars. God, that's... was it Sunday past? Yeah, I can't see it because I'm not on this account with the premium one. But, Faithless is... I tell you what, Faithless got a taste for the action now in the heist, hasn't he? Survives one. Bugger it, I'm going to be fighting everything. Just remember, he's potentially a snitch. But not as big a snitch as TP. God, no. I like that. Keep original site. No, I just can't do it. People love my accent. They just fall in love with it. Okay. I can't believe we howling of the wolves. Where's some wolves? There's one. Everybody stop until we've killed this one. Up. Everybody's in for the heist. 10. 4 more. Might actually struggle a little bit along here, actually. I'm pretty country. Keep. Don't know if they would understand me. Yeah, I mean, some accents are very difficult to understand. To be honest with you, Faithless, I did not walk today. Well, we did a little bit of walking. That's only because we had to go shopping, grocery shopping. But I haven't walked today. Yesterday was the grand total, I think, of 10.5 miles. Let's just have a look. I shall see. This week. Yeah, yesterday was 10.5 miles. Monday was 7.9. Last Saturday was 9.1, and then last Friday was 9.6. So yeah. Everybody's begun the heist. Everyone performed their assigned task perfectly, and the heist went off without a hitch. Everybody won. Oh, I see. See. Right. Ooh. Mountain links. Bugger. Right. We do need to find 4 more wolves before we get to... Okay, let's put that. Yep, that's that one. Bat, we don't need the bat. Hey, batty. Got batty. Oh, wolf. Let's kill this one. Let's kill this one until we find some more. Seven of 10. Oh, there's one up there. There's another one up there. It was giving me a little bit of a crippling wound, I think. Take a turn. Mountain bears. I think you might have to take that how you like originally. He says you're quite funny. You might, let's hope he means you were humorous. And not just to look at. Right, so we need one more wolf. Give me one more wolf. Oops. Doop-a-doop-a. Very well said. My girlfriend is beautiful and I'm a spudhead. It wasn't the looks that won her over. That's fair enough. Very well said. I'm sure she'll be happy to know that you think that of her. But nobody can say otherwise. Spudhead. It's a name and a half, isn't it? Front loaded. Oh, he's got a big chin. Hey, that was all with the same brush. Yeah. Come on, one more wolf. You know when you don't want to find a wolf, you'll find it. But everywhere else... Hey up, everybody's a bit previous with them, isn't they? Isn't they? That's a word and a half, isn't it? Isn't they? Chin like Buzz Lightyear. Ooh, found a treasure cache. Proper lad chin. Protrude away. UD, treasure seeker of the north. Yay. Not gonna happen. It was on here. Can you build on my chin, please? There's a character called the Tick, and it's like a blue suit, and all you see is this massive chin sticking out the bottom of this the head suit thing. Good news, back to work today, so I can finally remove my work PC from home. Good. Can I get a yow? You can indeed. Come on. Hey, found a wolf. Come here, wolf. Found one. Where's he gone? Oh, he's going that way around. Where'd he go? Must be a female wolf. Going the wrong way around. There we go. Ready to advance. We finished that one. There we go. Cool. So we've got to travel to the Lonely Mountain north of Dale and meet with Authi, who we will talk to. Also talk to King Thorin III, because there's disquiet in the halls. Oh, that was not a good idea. Are you having fun there, Keepy? Logging in issue-wise, you know. Pick an account, any account, as long as it's the wrong one, eh? Da 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 da. Being on the right account, right server this time. So the premium wallet is indeed back at the full price. If you didn't grab it, you missed out on a bit of a goddamn bargain there, boys and girls. Bargain. More bargains than a bargain thing on a bargainous day. What level are you? 50. Approach. See, that's another one. Under the mountain. Approach King Thorin the Thirst Throne. I'm going to do that because that's where I'm heading anyway. Whoa. Mithrandir, what are you doing here, Gandalf? I find the visitors Gandalf mentioned on the way to the throne. Okay. Nearly missed him. Nearly. So close. So, who we got turned up? Oh, Annie around the CK1 house. Or CK1 house. CK house 1 rather. Keeper Ellos. Lewis the Blob. Magicus back on Nettlebrew. Original Hun. Rowinthan is in here as well. Astro Nerd. Blitch Pike. Elaroon. Faithless. Hotlocker Mom. Jumbo 95. Kejru. King Ozon. Liquid Gels. Lurks. Muck Shifter. Muffins Guiled. OSN. Mitsurux. Scumshot. Take Stavies Jespet. Tetrodotoxin 27. That girl. That Rose Girls. Nearly said it wrong. The Lucid Draco. Toymoy and Universe. Premium one is technically cross-server as well. I don't have any characters on the free-to-play account on the other servers, which is why I had to log into the right one. That does help. It is an immensely useful thing to do that. Cheers, Keepy. Thank you for checking that out for me. Much appreciated as always. Right. So let's level. Is this still 115 for this Black Book of Mordor? So I mean, I've still got to go to the Vales of Andred. I've still got to go into Mordor Besieged. Still got to go through Erid Mithrin. Body loads to do. Right, so we need to find all these people. I can never remember where they all are. And the visitors Gandalf's mentioned on the way into the Lonely Mountain. Right, there's nobody there. Nobody there. Wow, Original Hun, thank you so much. Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh, oh, oh. I'm going to have to sing a little bit for this one. The crime to your Twitcher, oh viewers of plenty, oh viewers of plenty, oh, oh, oh. Prime to your Witcher, oh viewers of plenty, oh viewers of plenty, oh, oh, oh. Any more? To prime to your Twitcher, oh viewers of plenty, oh viewers of plenty, oh, oh, oh. The prime to your Twitcher, oh viewers of plenty, oh viewers of plenty, oh, oh, oh. Breathe now. Wow, Original Hun, thank you very, very much for gifting all those wonderful subs. Who managed to get one then? Skull, thank you for subbed to Faithless, Jumbo, Samson 5724, Tetrodotoxin, and Nettlebrew. Boom. Absolutely fantastic. Do you know what I need to do? My confetti win on there. This one is for Original Hun. There we go. And may he win tonight at Stream Racer. May he wipe the floor with all around and trample across your hearts as he defeats you in the race of the AI cars. But wow, thank you very much. Right, I need to make sure everybody is in the VIP room. So let's see. I know obviously Nettle is already there. Faithless, we need to VIP you there. Let's spell that right. VIP Faithless. He has now become a VIP of the channel. And next up is Jumbo 95. Jumbo _ 95. Boom. There he is. He becomes. And we need to VIP Samson 5724. Samson. I was going to make sure I spell this right because otherwise it goes a bit wrong because you end up VIPing the wrong person. Oh. Right. Let me just sort something out. I need to sort out my roles. Rolls. He says rolls. Yes, sandwich rolls. Double coins, boys. Yes, indeed. You do actually get double coins. That is the cool thing. You do actually earn more as a subscriber. Right, just bear with me because I just need to sort out. That's the wrong page. I will go to the right page eventually. Right. Let me just grab that for a sec. Amazing. Right. So, Baz and Faithless have just told me to both hydrate at the same time. So this is for both of you. Well, excuse me. You know, that makes a grand total of 40 subscribers to the channel. 40 subscribers. You guys are absolutely amazing. Absolutely shit hot amazeballs. You know, you can have that. Say it. Amazeballs. Right, so just bear with me. I'll complete that. So many things going on. So many things going on. Right, let's have a quick look. So let us just check out this content. Right, let's just data sort. Filter. I'm just making sure that everybody is in the list that should be in the list correctly. Because I don't want anybody to miss out. So, anyway, awesome. Yes, Shreebits, CK House 1, Darklighter, Enroth, Babel Games. That's to go. Marv, it's there. Faithless is obviously now. Furlon. Right, that's another one that needs to go. Yep. Harkoon and Homely Cow, yes. Jimmy White Crows, Yinyar, Jumbo 95. Kaiser Chief is still there. Keeperellos. The Nightingales is there. Legimus Maximus, Lewis the Blob. Magic and Sparkle Mist Thing. Let's just get rid of that for the time being. Mojo the Puffin, Mr. Robot Dude, obviously Nettle Brew, Original Hun, Polga Mechanica, Samsung 5724, Shinji Kagawa, yep, Samati Wall is in there, Stereo Panda, Stock Beam, yes, Takanori Bait and Sushi, Tetro I need to add, Timaeus is still there, Tommy Specs is there, Vincent Shob's there, WKD, XSG, and Zornaf. Wow.
Holy shit snacks!
Boom. Sam Elliott. Oh, Sam 88 Elliott. We'll go with that. Thank you very much for that. Her follow. Much appreciated. Excellent. Thank you very much. Right, we should all go and hydrate as a shop. Absinthe, I suppose. Absinthe? Absinthe. Hey, I can't get it. We all know what you meant, but that's important. You don't only drink tea, you little liar. No, yeah, but you're making it... I actually think you should drink some of that coffee liqueur. I can guzzle a mean Pepsi Max. Now, original, I can do that too. However, I stopped doing that a few years ago. I actually limit what I drink of that stuff because my insides are not enjoying it at this time of life. Right, so I need to just make sure that everybody is as they were. And we just need to double check that we've got everybody. So we got up to Samsung 5724. I think we need to just try that one. Get that into VIP. Yeah, 5724. And also, because it goes through, Nettle Brew obviously already is. Tetro we need to get into there for the VIP. So we'll VIP Tetro do Toxin 27. Boom. I think that should have worked now. There we go. So now we've kind of hit a problem now. I've actually got the max VIPs that I can fit in. Because we've got 40 subscribers, I have... oh, I didn't realise there was a heist. Wow. Again, 2 in a row. Only Baz and Lewis were entered into it. And they creamed it. Wow. That's a coin. Not literally. But yeah, I've got 40 subscribers now to the channel, and I only have, if you do exclamation mark Dream Team, you get something, you get a reply to that. Baz, thank you so much, my friend. Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh, wow, fucking hell. It's a good job I'm sat down. That's, yeah. Yeah, so that's all right. No, that's fine. Yeah, because Baz is showing as a VIP. So, do you know that subscriber list I've just downloaded is now technically out of date? It should be one for every year. You know, when I get to 46, we got to get to 46 by then. I'm taking the piss, people. I'm joking on that one. Freaking hell. That is amazeballs, peeps. Thank you very much. It's fabulous. I mean, I never dreamed we'd ever get to that kind of stage, and it's not my aim for the channel. It's just nice that it's popular. You guys want to come back, you want to interact, and it's just a massive bonus that you guys want to subscribe. You enjoy coming back time and again. So I'm just going to double check on my roles manager, just to double check. So yeah, that makes us a total of 41 subscribers now. 40 bloody one. Wowzer. Now it is saying I actually... So how many VIPs? Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Now the daft thing is it's saying that I've run one VIP slot short now. Upper Guardians. Hey, Rowan. Baz, you do not realise, but Original Hun is now in the kinship. He joined last night. And so is Miss Thing, who wonderfully gifted a load of subs as well last night as well. She gifted, I think, 7 last night in total. I think it was 7, yeah, because we were on 28, weren't we? And then she went to 35. So she gifted 7 subs. But yes, if you do want to join, probably in the words of Carlsberg, probably the greatest kin ever on Evernight, then you need to join. Oh, you need to join. Get ready. The Guardians of Middle-earth. Yeah, I fucking got it right. I didn't say the Knights Husseini. In the words, I'd say I've got no factual basis to back that up. The Cliff Dive Original Hun. Very good. There is actually a kin called the Cliff Divers of Middle-earth. Faithless, we are on Evernight. We play on Evernight, and we are the Guardians of Middle-earth. That is who we are. But, wow, Original Hun, you've blown me away. Thank you very much. And Baz, also, thank you for that, my friend. Perfectamundo. You are all gents and scholars of any persuasion. Absolutely fabulous. I'm so looking forward to kicking your asses later on at Stream Racer. Because do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Is that I can take coins off. That's the best bit. Anybody tonight? Annie Ramos, no, it's just the Guardians. Whatever you are, whether you are a got me a chippy to celebrate. Whether you're a hunter, a guardian, a lawmaster, any class, it's just what we guard Middle-earth. Kin of Gnomes, yeah. Now, the gnomes, the word gnomes, you can fit Guardians of Middle-earth, apostrophe S. So, see, the capitals, G, I guess it's... I'm just trying to do it all so that it actually looks right. But all the capital... That's how it is. So it's a G-Gnomes kind of thing. Like that. Guardians of Middle-earth. There we go. Now, there is a betting system. Very much actually built into the... That's an interesting one. Possibly betting. Now, I wouldn't be able to join in probably because I'd have so much to bloody do with the betting built into the bot. Bloody hell, that's a godful. Betting built into the bot. Betting in the bot. 1,000 on Magic to DNF. Funnily enough, I need to work out the actual amounts that I'm going to take off people for a DNF. How much people are going to get for winning. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Guardians of Middle-earth. So, yeah. But that's no fun. So we called ourselves gnomes. There we go. DNF. Yeah. So if anybody does not know what Stream Racer is, come back tonight, 7:30 UK time. In about an hour and a half, me and Magic need to eat before then. And then we're going to be doing some races. The sooner you arrive and join in, the more chance you have of winning the overall event because you're going to be partaking in more races. See? So you're going to be partaking in more races. So if you turn up late, you might have missed 2 or 3 races, and then your chances of taking the crown is gone. It's just gone. Diminished. Yeah. So there we go. True. The scores for the week are actually quite interesting because I think, you know, Keepy's doing rather well there. I think, was it Keepy that's about 40 points ahead of everybody else? But we also know the more races they have in a race, the more AI cars that are flying around, the more potential for actually cocking up your race. Yeah. Ooh, that's Northern Irish. 4-leaf clover is for Ireland, not Northern Ireland. But you're in Ireland. We'll let you. My jars of leprechaun testicles. To be sure. There we go. Right, anyway, I need to find some people. Because I won't actually ding to level 117 before I have to stop. So I've probably got about an hour and a bit to do. That's racist. I have to say, I think Magic is one of the least racist people I've ever met in my life. Mostly because she doesn't know what is a race and what isn't. Oh, here we go. Dory, Dwalin, and Glowing. There we go.
My travels do not bring me home.
Here we go. There's Thorn Hall.
I
Well,
prefer when things are simple.
Oop.
It has been some time.
Gandalf just appears behind you. Right, so we've got to talk to King Thorin about 3 different things. See, everybody thinks you. She's apoplectic in shock about everybody thinks she can't finish Rain. It's because last night you were so lagging behind on that race. Now, I need to ask people what they think is an actual good score or a good points deduction for a DNF. Who do we think, or what is the point score that we should take off? Now, I'm going to give people coins to start with, so if anybody turns up for the first time and they haven't got enough, I don't want people to kind of think they haven't got any coins. So, 200 coins? Oof, original, that's lenient. I'm actually thinking that's a bit lenient. So, what do you think if somebody does not finish a race tonight now? If somebody does not finish a race, they get a DNF because their Uber driver is totally shit. How many coins should I deduct from their score? How many coins should we give? Or take away? Oh, look at the flex there from Baz. Like, I'm not going to DNF. Rawr. Take 1,000 off. Annie Ramos is being conservative for 500, for 50 rather. Magic saying 500. Right. Okay. It's all fun. Don't worry. The coins do not cost you anything if anybody's listening for the first time or watching for the first time and thinking, oh my God, you're going to take points off. You are going to get points for winning, but there's going to be more fun by having a DNF. Thinking. And he's like, hey, but sometimes you've been slow and steady. Sometimes slow and steady wins the race. Tortoise in the hair. You might go shooting off, but you're going to be like, boom. Well, I don't want to reveal what first, second, and third is because then people might turn around and think, it don't matter if I DNF. Overall winner 5,000, race winner 1,000, second 500, third 250, last place 250, minus 250 for a last place. Yeah, and a DNF minus 1,000. I quite like that. So yeah, for the overall evening, so whoever finishes top overall this evening will get a bonus of 5,000 geek coins. The race winner gets 1,000 per pop. So if you win a few races, yeah, per race, yeah. That's why it's race winner. There's a clue there. I just said race winner for 1,000. She went, is that per race? Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. I'm going to get slapped later, you do realise, guys. Oh dear. But congratulations to Toymoy for levelling up to newbie as well. So yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a laugh. We're going to... Oh, by the way, as well, earlier, you know, with the obviously all the gifted subs coming through and me singing, now they cannot take that down technically as a DMCA. It's not long enough for the kind of algorithm to pick up. Also, it's actually the different words. Obviously, the tune is still there, but it was actually sung as a parody by a guy called Mike the Bard. All he did is he actually released that for people to use. He's a great guy who does some wonderful parodies of various stuff. So do check him out if you can. I think he streams as well. And he released that, and that's just perfect for everybody who subscribes with the Twitch. I mean, I know it says toss a prime to your Twitcher, but you know, I'm a secret accountant for this channel. See, he's bankrolling me. He's absolutely bankrolling me. Oh, excellent. But yeah, I am like I said, I'm running out of VIP slots now. I am going to struggle a little bit. I'm sure, I don't expect everyone to subscribe every month because that's a lot of money for anyone to give. And, you know, it's just a little bit that over time you kind of lose subscribers, but then you gain some back. So I thought, I'm never going to need 40 VI base slots because you guys all unlocked it for me a couple of weeks ago when we hit something like 25 concurrent chatters. Now, I think the next level is you've got to have 30. Was it 30 I said we got to have? Was it 30? Now, that again, that's very difficult to do. So, yeah. Anyway, I've jibber-jabber too much. Let's crack on. King Thorin, we need to talk to you, dude, 3 times. You found Gimli standing patiently before King Thorin's throne. Right, okay, that's that one finished. Oink. Here, King Thorin III's judgment. Right, we've deed bestowed. Lots of deeds generally bestowed. And legendary level up. So we're going to speak to him again. We've got 3 things. A king lost, a king gained. Talk to Gimli. Okay, fair enough. Decline and decay.
Gandalf
Finish.
combat this worrying decline.
Talk to Gandalf by the throne.
You
Yeah.
wish to open the
And
tomb
just
of
quiet in the
Thorin
halls. Listen to King
Oakenshield?
Thorin speak of Karazgar. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Bething Wintermind. Blah, 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 blah. Nori, Keeper of Coffers. Talk to King Thorin. Yep. Quiet in the halls. Listen to the grievances of restless dwarves. So we do actually have to find that. Speak to Gimli. Boink. Aid Sparkoff with carving out a home. Backoth for Forged in Flames. Dreri with hunting the north and a costly journey. So that is that. Forsaken of Mordor. Might not need to do that. Find Dis, the sister of Thorin Oakenshield at Ravenhill. Yep, we do need to speak to that. We're going to speak to all these restless ones down here because they're all whinging and moaning and complaining. Blah, 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 blah. And Baz is in and he's like, yo, no general error when I want to talk. Actually, let me just have a look. So yeah, we're showing 865 entries on there. Everybody's back on. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to speak to this one, and then we'll be able to go back and talk to King Thorin eventually. Okay, it's just handy that we can hand all these in while we're in the vicinity of King Thorin. There we go, speak to him again. Up we go, up we go. Squires in the halls. Deliver Nori's missive to Dory in the hall under the mountain. Right, he's going to be all the way back down there, wasn't he? Right. Oh. I don't know whether to do the Forsaken one or not. Hang on. Belger.
A glorious day!
Listen to rumours. Oh, that's another one. Oh. Yeah, they're there. Might speak to them in a little bit. We might speak. RPG Gamer, good evening to you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, we're probably going to be on for about another half an hour or so before we take a wee break. Not a wee break, I'm not going to go wee. Take a small break, and then we should be back with Stream Racer at 7:30. 7:30 me? 7:30 approximately. Which is in about an hour and a quarter. But I actually missed these Muppets. Really. Where the hell is Dory? I actually walked past him. He's in here somewhere. He must be up on one of the upper levels. Right. Plus I need to speak to some of the ones of discontent with the rumours. Pages. Dory is by the... very good. Dory's by the Dory. Who else do I need to speak to? Is these? I thought it was the Lawmasters, but maybe not. You know what's annoying is I can't use my... Oh yeah, it's there. This is in a different place. Let me get on the goat. Let's just have a little look-see. Up here. Let's see if anything up here. No, just dusty pages. Like, I mean, we can speak to Thorin's sister. There's Dory, but you can't talk to her. Annoying. Right. That's those there. Collect the crude stones. Collect healing drafts by ailing stout axes. Very like slabs of boar meat. Yeah. Like I say, we can do some of these, but we don't have to do them all. We can do some, but we don't have to do them all. Go upstairs. I am gonna. I'm gonna. There's Brothies, another one that's rumours. Rumored. Healing draft. Oops, hello. Stand on the table with my goat. I'm sure it's perfectly acceptable. Not a problem at all. Right, so there's stout axe cloaks. Drying by the fire. More healing dwarfs. Yeah, this will just allow us to ding through nicely. 117, which means we're only 13 away from level cap. New year. Right, nothing else around here, so that's fine. Oh, there's another Healy draft. What is that then? Oh, that's collected 8 of them. We need one more dried cloak. Must be one upstairs. Must be one upstairs. Aha. There's another stout axe smith who's jibber jabbering away. And stout axe smiths to the forges of Erebor. There's Dory. He's upstairs. There we go. Oh, we got a reforge. Reforge. And the Krause bow selector. Ooh, see, this is 117. Find a dwarf matching Dory's description in the new loads of Narathak. So let's reforge. That's a level 30. They've got 56 there. 17, 24. Oh, we've got 2 reforges. 3 reforges even. Well, sacre blurt. Forge. Boop. Boink. There we go. Done. So they're on the way to the next level. There's a Mistrustful. There's Bomber, the fat git. Frostbeard. There we go. So let's head across to the other side. We're going to the other side. Where Stout Smith is. Oh, he's hiding behind that little column there. Nearly missed him. Sneaky. Deaky. There's another Stout Smith. Dad joke. What's the longest word in the dictionary? Miles, because there's a mile between the two S's. That's the dusty page. Actually, we're still missing one of the cloaks, aren't we? Oh shit. You know, I thought there were stairs there. Obviously not. Well, in good news, I might have broke my legs, but I found the cloak that was missing. Sacrablate. Of course, the stairs are just at the other end. But not to worry. There's a Stout Smith sat there. Right, so we need 4 more axes. Stout Smiths. We'll worry about that when we get there. Where actually? Ah, the other 4. Only just stopped having my leg broken. Boop, 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 boop. Frosty Journey. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Now, this, I think, is where we're going to start ramping up on the vitality and everything else, because this Pathfinder's helm is 2,200 more armor. It's 320 more might. It's an increase of about 50 vitality. I get physical mastery instead of crit defense, and it's 16 light of Erendil. Yeah, stairs are overrated, Baz. Stairs are just overrated. There we go. Getting closer, getting closer. Let's stick that on me noggin. Let's deconstruct that. Not going to use it. Boink. There we are. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Huh? That's him. She's not going to tell me that. Right. So where's the rest of these Stout Axes? Smiths. Where are they? Where are they? Come out, wherever you are. There's Lauric. He's another one we need to speak to. Listening to the rumours. Malmy. Another one we need to listen to the rumours.
All is well, and yet not all.
All is well, and yet all is not. Now, are all the Smiths are in the hall of the outside and before the gates of Erebor? Ah, right, so some can be outside as well. Okay. Taking a mod, I'll take that one out, put that one in. So, Forged in Flames. Yep. Carrying out within the western slopes and hunting slabs of that as well. Okay. But it's the ones that are discontented. The Black Book of Morn. That's Tangle of Tails. Ooh, it's going to be under dwarf holes. Okay, that's that one. So the Tangle of Tails. Oh, Ironfold. Found along the main passage in the upper and lower wings of... Oh, right, so I've missed it. Missed somebody then, because they're on the upper and lower levels. There's 2 people I've not spoken to yet. Where are you, little buggers? Where are you hiding? Nope, not there. The thing is, when their names are in yellow, you don't always see the ring behind them. Yep, they're hiding in plain sight. Exactly. Must be dwarf burglars. Hide in plain sight. It wouldn't surprise me because they're actually back near the throne. Nope, definitely not there. Right, let's have a little look-see around the corner. Have a look through here. I always tend to miss them. Every time I do it, I always miss them. Right, so none of them have got rings above their heads. Oh, there we go. Oh, Scout Axe. Why is his name not showing? Right, so that's 5 of 8. That's a mistrustful dwarf. Nope, there's Brothy. Checking that there's... No, that's just where we need to come back to. That's fine. Up the stairs again we go. So easy to miss them. We need 2 more of the rumourmongers. And we need 3 more of the stout axe smiths. Combat, dwarf, dwarf. Nobody there. Oops, hello. Stuck on a chair. RPG game. I'm British born Chinese. Yo, British born Chinese. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, there's Margal. That's another one. Right, we need 1 more. 1 more. Where the hell are you little buggers? Right, let's go down the stairs instead of flinging ourselves off into a... Ooh, hang on. Alright, he's below and he's below. So this is the stairways that I didn't come down because I went to the other end and then lobbed myself off. As you do. There's this... Oh, can't get over that. There's Nalar, Corkmaster, Tangle of
Stay a
Tails.
moment. Hear my words.
I'm not going to do that because I think I'm going to be moving on from there soonish. And there's another stout axe smith. Who's asleep. Yo, wakey, wakey. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Right, so Tangle of Tails we can talk to the king. We still need 2 more smiths, but I do expect the smiths to be outside. Right, Tangle of Tails. Let's spal the Lawmaster. Damn it. Oh, he's down here somewhere on one of the sides, isn't he? Like some fries. He's on the side. There he is.
A glorious day.
Glorious day, said he. Oh, we got King Thorin III with Sparl at his side. Ooh, pauldrons. Right, okay, so that's heavy. Oh, wow. I'm actually realised that I'm actually using that medium armour on my shoulders. Just because it had Light of Erendil. But I don't need to worry about that now because of the passive. So I can actually put some heavies on, which will give us more armour. More vitality, might, yeah, physical mastery. Cool. We'll go with that. Will it ding us? Now this is a question. Will it ding? No, we didn't. Oh, the mocker. Didn't ding. How amazingly rude. Right, let's just deconstruct them. Get them out of the way. Good. Right, so. You know, the annoying thing is, it's just going to give us on the next bit already. That's Hardened Helm of Thorin's Strength is obviously Light of Erendil, which you probably want to keep. But then it gives us another helm already on the next quest. Into the Ironfold. Thorin. Into the Ironfold. Continue quest. Each ball in the Ironfold. Right, away we go. So we're nearly there. We're so close. It's within licking distance. So close. So close. So let's just pop out into here. So the address to the bishop. Any of these, that's the 7. So the marks of conspiracy is 117. That one is Thorin Oakenshield. So let's pop the door. Boink. Through the door. So yeah, this is conspiracy one, which is where we're going to find the dwarf matching Dory's description in the new lords down here. We know damn well isn't him. Oh, spoiler alert. It's the bell.
Hear my words.
Defeat Deep Claws. Oh, I forgot my goat's called Humper. I think I'm probably dinged from just killing these things, actually. The burrowers and things. Ooh, that's lagged. Wow. That didn't do much. That was a little bit of lag there. Hey, did anybody break the servers? Ooh. Now we are getting close. We need 28,000. 28,000. Don't actually need the burrowers. If they don't attack me, I won't bother. Yep, they just complain at you. They just give you a load of grief. They witter in your ear all going, meh. Close. Airboss down. Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. 20 XP. Let's go up here. Avoid that one. Let's examine the burrow. How close? 17,000. 17,000. Nearly there. Nearly there. Right, one more. One more, and it will be complete. There is an exposed burrow. Yes. There we go. So that's that one. Oh wow, 2,900 points. Lots of Debel rather in the new loads. Let's tool back there. Put a bit of sprint on. Meow. Down there. Right turn at the bottom. Would have got on the actual goat actually. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Ooh, actually, let me just fly through them socials. There we go. Onto Twitter, on the Tube, and on the Discord. Boom. Right, so let's speak to Debel.
We are dwarves. And
Lots
the
of
folk
Dory in
Good.
the under the mountain in recruitment. Yeah, he's like, hey. If you do want to join the most fabulous, opulently obtuse, diverse. That's a good one. And we have Lewis. Kinship in the whole of where? Oh, he's back in there, isn't he? Whole of Evernight. Special. We are indeed a special unit with special friends and with special needs. Lewis being the main one. And if you do want to join us, hit us up on Evernight. We are called the Guardians of Middle-earth, not the Knights Husseini. The Guardians of Middle-earth. And by all means... it's like drolls. Right, let's get to the thing. So yeah, join us on Evernight. You can find us on there. If I'm ever online, on my characters, just send me a little send me a tell, and I can point you in the right direction of one of the officers, who will have a little chit chat with you and then say yay or nay and invite you into the kinship. Oops. Oh, pay is an option. Absolutely. If you feel that just your charm and wit is not enough, we are available at special rates. Major credit cards and PayPal are accepted payments of method. So, hey, bribe us if you feel like it. Right, there's Dory. Now, is Dory going to make us finish? Oh, yeah. What a mucker. Doing all these questions. It's not actually finishing. Nothing's finishing it off. Yeah. Oof, Dory finishing me off. And jizz all over his beard and bald head. Why would somebody be called Airquin? He's the right height. Wouldn't need to kneel down. Right, I'm going to actually go outside and then find two of the bloody stout axes that are supposed to be going to the forges. Deja vu, indeed. So we'll find a couple of them outside, I'm fairly certain. And that will mean we've got to come back inside anyway. Right, there's a stout axe smith right in front of us. Yo, dude. Inside. Chop, chop. And another one. Ready to advance. So we are going to... Ding-a-ling-a-ling. There we go. 117. There we go. See, we're on the money. We're on the money. We've still got one left to spend. Thank you all. Thank you all. We've got 1 point left to spend. But we will save that for another day because we actually can't put anything in there. We need to earn another one from deeds and various stuffs. That is an amazingly good place to actually stop because we need to go eat. But we will be back in approximately 50 minutes, there or thereabouts, for some Stream Racer. Oh yes, Stream Racer. I actually think the what Original Hun put there for overall winner for the evening will get 5,000 geek coins. The race winner can get 1,000. Second, 500. Third, 250 if you become last, but you do. It's not a DNF. If you just get last, you'll get minus 250. And then if you get a DNF, it's 1,000 off. Wow, there's some good points. I like them. I like that because that's harsh. Because you basically you do not want the booby prize, which is an absolute DNF. But we will return. We will be, like I say, about 50 minutes. Yes, about 7:30. We will return. Last place forfeit is a bit steep. Yeah. Hey, it might not be you. Might not be you. But if you can join us again in about 50 minutes' time, where we will be venturing into the world. Yeah, so you would say that because it's a bit steep. Because yeah. But yeah, we'll be venturing into the world of Stream Racers for the evening. But do join us. Get your notifications on. If you don't already do, hit that follow. You need to follow the channel, which is always good. And, you know, we'll have a bit of fun. We'll do some commentating on some bad driving. Yeah, don't worry. I will ply people with coins. I will ply people with some coins. So you're not all... yeah, I have to earn that. So, yeah, we'll be back later on. Thank you to Muckshift for hosting the channel. Thank you for Sam88 Elliott for the follow. Thank you to Baz for the subscription. Original Hun for the 5 gifted subs to all these various wonderful people. And Borrow, Keepy's got them all sewn up. Thank you, Annie Ramos, CK House 1, Faithless, Keeper Ellis, Lewis the Blob, Magic and Sparkle, Nettlebrew, Original Hun, Rowinthan, and Tetrodotoxin 27. They are your VIPs for this afternoon. Astro Nerd, BS Trigger, Dinu, Healero, we'll go for Healero, Hot Looker Mom, Johnny Almighty, Kesru, Liquidels, Lolzo, Lurks, Muffins Geld, Pup Cat, Rimastino, RPG Gamer 2000, Scumshop, Tex Davy, Jezpet, and V&K, and Virgo Pros. We'll be back very soon. Don't go nowhere, folks. We shall see you. Yeah.
Holy
just under.
shit,
Astronauts, thank you for the follow. Just sneak that one in just before we finished. He said at this rate we're done with all the names when you're back. Exactly. You know, it takes a little while. It takes a little while to go through all. But thank you very much. You can have a little bit of a confetti win. There we go. Kiss you all awesome. See you soon. You feel fun?